Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to my house. I'm not going to do any building today. I'm going to introduce I'm going to go through what I've done and added and stuff and things since the last time I played. So, I'm always running out without armor on, right? That's the first thing. I'm always running out with no armor. I have some good armor. It's just stored away, locked away in my chest. It's really not pretty. In fact, it's horrendous, to say the least. But I can fix that. There's a mod called Cosmetic Armor. And with Cosmetic Armor, you can make, as soon as I get some leather, you can make your armor invisible, which is great. Or you can make it look like any other kind of armor that you want to look. You love the look of diamond armor? Well, you can have diamond armor, but you can have something super more powerful than that. I know I need some leather, so I can make a set of leather armor. I prefer my own skin. I just like the not fancy armor look. The only thing that would change it would be me having the witchery vampire robes, but obviously I'm not going to have that because that's a little bit far down the line of witchery skin. But you can make this skin armor with cosmetic armor, and I mean to do this for a while. You can make the skin armor, which is why I had wheat in my inventory just a minute ago, and I'll go over the other stuff I have in my inventory in just a minute. But I can make these. And instead of having this horrendous outfit on, I can hit C, bring up this menu, and I can put these on in this second slot, and now I have that armor on, but you don't have to look at it. I don't have to look at the horrendous armor, but I can have it on, which is epically great. I'm no longer going to go out unprotected. If I get hit by a monster, more than likely they're not going to do any damage to me since I'm wearing dark matter armor. As soon as I can get red matter armor hooked up, I will do a lot better. But I only have 6 dark matter. It takes a lot. I'm just letting it go. It's been going all this time. Anytime I'm on, anyway. They're not always running. Other than that, I got to thinking. As fun as having NPCs are, these ones are always doing stuff, and you have to feed these. Now with villagers, you don't have to feed villagers. They just exist. You just have to protect them and stuff. Now there's one thing I need to make. I need to make like a soldier NPC and just see how it interacts with what I have here. I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. But I installed another mod. That's not in this pack. It wasn't in the Resident Rise pack, or it wasn't even an option. I installed Minecraft Comes Alive. Now that goes over the golden lassos I have in my inventory. Instead, I'm flying to this village over here, the big one that's in the walls, fly above the hole. In here are Tesstificates, but there's also these special villagers. Now, these villagers, I have all these different things I can do. I can hire them and I can trade with them still. I can tell them to follow me. I can do all these sorts of things with these villagers. And I can talk to them and be friends with them and all this other crap with these stupid villagers. Now, that goes over what I have in my inventory. These are random assortment of those villagers. I'll collect more of them later, but I'm going to just store these into a chest. I picked them up so they can breed, because I know they breed as well. Just the same as I think Tesstificates do. They'll just breed and add more to it. They also have guards. A lot of the ones I picked up are guards, but they work just the same. These will actually attack the bad guys and stuff as well. It's like there's a zombie. I guess it's underground. But yeah, that's a lot better than having a stupid stupid Tesstificates added to my village. I was gonna always add some, but it's like I don't want them. I still like one or two from here, but this is mainly a Testificate village. I really don't care about having Testificates now that I have that. I know some of them are actually special Testificates, because this one's a archaeologist, which is interesting. It'd be good to capture or to shove in my future dinosaur park, which I had to build first. I'm not going to get it started until I get it built. It's going to be built over behind my house. Over here. I even have signs laid out where it's going to be. I'm not even going to go over that right now because I'm not really laid out and finished for it yet. So, but that's what this crystal ball is. This crystal ball sets my preferences and stuff in the mod. That's the only reason it's here. So I can actually... It's a neat little mod. But you can click it. Teleports me into nothingness here. And it actually lets me sit if I'm male or female. And which I prefer. And my name, I'm going to make it capitalized. Or I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to call it Lena. That's short my real name. Live in a village. My destiny is none of these. And there you go. That's my sets, my preferences, and Minecraft comes alive. So now, if I wanted to, I can get married to those villagers. And I'll have that item in my inventory. But now that means I can add them into this village and just have them wandering around doing stuff and existing and things inside this. I won't just have the ancient warfare people wandering around, which is great. So that goes over that mod that I added. And that goes over cosmetic armor, which are great. Because these take if I can living it back up again. These take no durability loss because this is my actual armor. This is just what it looks like. It works with anything. Like if I wanted to say, let me get this off that you can't see. If I wanted it to look like this diamond chest plate, for example, I can also make it look like this diamond chest plate. I mean, I really don't like it. So, yeah. We'll put that back on there. OMG Chad just drowned in lava. I'm actually thinking about, as much as I'm loving these stupid heads out of my inventory up here, and as much as I had the... So there's some else who just died in lava. As much as I'm thinking about making a museum for these, I'm actually thinking about removing that mod. Because of that. It kind of gets on my nerves seeing it every once in a while. I've had these for quite a while. But Malice's doors are going away, so that may be one I may want to remove as I'm deleting mods and stuff. Yeah. Back to my house. The other mod I added that is not in the Resident Rise pack is the Crayfish Furniture mod. I wanted these couches, so I have the couches. But it also gives you things like the kitchen cabinets and kitchen counters. I don't have the cabinets yet. And this is Pam's Harvest Craft stuff here and here. This is a Pam's Harvest Craft oven. I didn't use the other oven because I'm planning to do Pam's Harvest Craft a little bit, so I just added stuff to it. And I did some deco craft stuff and bibliocraft and all sorts of stuff. I'm just going for it. I wish this actually worked, not just be decorative. But yeah, I'm starting to finally flesh out my buildings. But so that's what I've done. That's what I've done. I really have. I added another swing as well. But I haven't done anything else. It's what I've done is I've added Minecraft Comes Alive. Let me just go over my villagers that I've picked up. And I can put them right back down. I have, let's see, I'm going to go to my house and put them down, pick them back up. I have Troy the guard. Okay. I have Ziva the guard. Ellie the librarian, who just poofed back to the town, I guess. I was trying to do it quickly. So, That's weird. He pushed back to the town. Let me go get him again. I guess that counted as a home. I know where he was when I picked him up. Now, Mr. Librarian guy. You're my friend now. He was in here. There he is. And I have Wayne. Hey, Wayne, come back. Wayne. Did I dupe him? No, I got her instead. Okay. Wayne the guard. I have Demi, who's scooting on the ground. I have, what was her name? Zandra. And I have Carla, the leather worker. With a nasty looking apron. So anyway, I'm gonna pick her back up. She's vanished on me. I guess I'm gonna have to get them to follow me and set their home in during the day. It's because it's not. Carol, get out of my way. I wanted a normal village. I don't want them all to be guards. I want them to be normal villagers as well as guards. Hello, normal villagers. Well, I guess I'm gonna get one of these other ones. Oh, there's actually a kid one here. Well, don't you look scrubtastic? Fern the fisherman. We'll get Destiny the librarian then, because she looks cool. But yeah, I have a few of them, but I'll have to, during the day, I'll set their home to my house, so they won't teleport back. Which will be awesome. And I'll have those villagers and stuff. They're going to be in a, like, some of the houses and stuff. Once I get them built and things, they'll be back here. So I'm actually going to store them in a chest, because those are not for now. They're for the future. It's a great little mod, even though it sometimes it seems glitchy to me, but it's something to do other than having Tesstificates everywhere and getting on my nerves. A lot of crazy things. That's one reason. There's a lot of talking going on in the mod pack now. It has eaten my experience. Okay. I had experience in there. No. I used it all. That's right. I used it on the spawner thing that I don't even use anymore. I forgot that I'd even done that. I'd made a spawner over here for Enderman. Took a lot of experience. I think I just recklessly abandoned it over here. Yeah, it's just it'll just spawn ornaments. See? It's crazy, isn't it? Just randomly forever Endermans. And I can just come over here and kill them and steal their heads and just want to have them. Capture their souls and all sorts of stuff. It's actually really cool. I like, it's a great spawner. I have two different Enderman heads too. One is head crumbs. See, it's head crumbs I need to get rid of. And the inner eye can stay. But there's a lot of things I want to start working on. I have my to-do list now. But that was just my mod additions. I'm thinking about adding a few more, but I don't know exactly which ones I may want to add, or which ones I may want to remove. I know I need to get rid of Malice's doors. I know I need to get some of these set up a little better. But the first thing I want to do is I want to start working on reliquary. Because I like reliquary. And I also want to get some of these lily pads of fertility. These will make my things grow completely insane. And that'd be great for my farm. And these are not hard to make. So let's head back to my house. Probably my bottom floor since I have water there. And I'm going to make a couple of lily pads of fertility. Mainly for my wheat farm. Because I needed to do something in my wheat farm. I need vials. I need these. Let's just take frames. We'll just get 15 of them and we'll fill them full of water. Oh, they can't fit on that. They don't function with that pile of water. Let's fill them all up. Okay. I'll make more than that in the future. But let's just get a couple of them going for my wheat farm because I need wheat bad for my bakery. Lily pad. Okay, let's make some of these. Let's make them all into as many as I can. I don't have that many gunpowder. That's weird. I have no bone meal. I have tons of bones. Bone. I know I have tons of bones, so it's telling me I have no bone meals. Like, well, let's make some then. Lily pad of fertilities, which are awesome things in the world. Oh, so I can make one. And then so there's someone else who just died. I need to make a lily pad. I could have sworn I had some lily pads. I'm gonna pause and go on a lily pad hunt. I'll be right back. Okay, I flew out here and I'm gathering some lily pads. I knew I'd seen some before. Out near my house, because I've flown all over this stupid area anyway. What is this in the water? I'm finding cobble and dirt in this water, which is kind of strange to me. I don't know why. But it's not far from where my house is. My house is just over here. That's why I probably thought I had some. I probably explored over here, saw and ignored them. Because there's the graveyard there. There's the village I just was in. It's not that far. There's my hole. There's my Thumbcraft node. Staying there forever. I suppose. I guess I'm just leaving that thing there. It's not hurting anything where it is, so I guess I'm fine. Anyway, let's make let's make this lily pad of fertility. And I'll make more. But let's get this one down in my wheat. I was gonna do sprinklers, but I didn't want the sprinklers because they're kind of stupid in a way. And if I had 2 of them, it would work for all of these. That should make this wheat grow insanely fast. Grow. There's that grown. You're supposed to grow faster than this. It's not sparkling. Did I place it wrong? Maybe because I shift clicked. No, maybe it's working. It also prevents them from falling in the water. If I put that on every single place, it should work to the epic extent. Because I need lots of wheat. So I need the wheat to grow. And all I have to do is make more potions. I have to get more gunpowder that I thought I had. Trying to think the best way to get gunpowder. I can do it by crafting sulfur. I'm not getting an ex nihilo right now. I may do it later, ex nihilo, but no. Will this sulfur can craft into it? No. It's this sulfur. No. It's the Natura sulfur that I don't have. Interesting. I could have sworn I had more gunpowder than I did. I have flint and stuff there, so I can always deal with that, which is gunpowder, so I can make more of these potions. It is crushing it. Or I can get the alchemy catalyst. It shouldn't be hard. I may do that. It seems like a lot faster. Which is great. Cool. But yeah, new mods, cosmetic armor, and now I don't have to have stupid ugly villagers. Like Tesstificates added to my stuff. And then when I get rid of these villages, I'll probably get rid of this village. Oh no, I might leave this village just here as a relic, because it's kind of out of my zone that I'm building in. So I don't think this village is hurting anything. There's some guards here. See? But there's not many good, just people. There's somebody. There's Carla. Here, have some feathers. You wanted to come home. Have at it. Anyway, I think I will fly back and leave this here for the day. As I said, I really haven't done anything. I don't have anything else planned. But I knew I wanted to make the cosmetic armor because I like my skin. And I do not like the look of the dark matter armor. And nor do I like the red matter armor. I just don't like the bulkiness of it. But I'm fully protected from any monster. I wonder if I can even drown with this armor on. It might take forever. I'll be working to Britannia during that off chance too. Even though I finished Britannia once before, I know they've added tons to it. I can't even drown to death. Because it doesn't hurt my armor. And I can't even drown. My armor is so powerful I can't even drown. Well, that's interesting. So I think it's time for the Ender Dragon. And I could probably fight the Wither without cheating. So yeah, I think I'm set for everything now. That's why I wanted Project E armor. It's expensive, and it's not the best of the Project E armor, but it's there, and now pretty much nothing can hurt me. And it's infinite durability, and I need to make red matter to upgrade it. Matter armor. The red matter armor takes 4 balls of red matter, which each takes 3. 1, 2. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it's 24. It's 24 times 3. It's a lot. Let's just let it go. I'll just let it continue for quite a while. I mean, I know I can even see it very easily, but that's what this is for. It's slowly accruing, and eventually I'll have red matter armor. I don't need it. It's not necessary, because I'm not fighting anything super OP. But anyway, I'm happy to have nice villagers to add to my villagers. I'm nice to have furniture and stuff. This can actually have water underneath it, but it's bugged out. Even if I had water right underneath it, this didn't work. You need to have water source under the block the sink is on, which I did, and it didn't work. But that's all. I'm gonna sit in my chair here at the dining table and look at the cup of coffee here, and my butter dish, my bread dish, my cup of wine that's empty, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. And next time, I'll actually do something a little more progressive besides show stuff off. But until then, bye.